Are we live yet? Are we live yet?
Not on mine. There we are.
Are we live yet? Uh-oh.
Yep. I muted it. So
Oh, I thought that was me.
no, that was me.
Mine wasn't muted either. Whoops.
Oh, okay.
Steve or Charles or somebody, can you copy this link because it's not letting me pin my own thing. Or Joe. Anybody that's blue. So good morning, everybody. Quahog, ATS, Invisible River Ranch, AZ, Scott Teskey, Steve LaPointe, Charles, Natty, Joe, James Schultz, Bill Gibson, hello. Can you paste it in the chat, Charles? So I can pin it? Because the 3 dots is on everybody else's except for mine. All right, there we go. Pin. For any people that are brave today. Click it a linky.
Yep, it's up there now.
So how are you this morning, Victoria?
Oh, I'm doing all right.
Yeah, Ida called me yesterday being like, oh, I gotta go. Somebody needs to cover me. Please, please, please.
Where'd she have to go?
I think her daughter needed her for something.
Oh, okay.
Like early, I guess.
Yeah,
because tomorrow, the next 3 days will be frostbite.
Yeah.
So I guess she had to go a day early.
Well, she'll have fun there.
Yeah, she was trying to get a hold of Frostbite. She couldn't get a hold of him. She was trying to get a hold of me. She couldn't get a hold of me. And and then she finally got a hold of me, and then she told Frostbite, "Oh, never mind. You don't need to do the she shop or something like that." And so Frostbite's like, "What did I do wrong?" And I'm like, "No, dude, it's just for tomorrow." I'm like, "You're good the rest of the days." He thought she was like, "Nope, you can't do the she shop."
So he thought he couldn't do it all week, huh?
Yeah.
She was cutting him off.
Yeah, that's the only thing with like text because people can take it different ways, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Because he was like, oh man, she must be pissed at me. I can't do it. Morning, Chizzo.
Now, that was one of the reasons I kind of quit posting very much on Facebook because I would be joking and somebody would take me serious.
Yeah, they'd be like, oh, you're a butthole. And you're like, what the heck?
Yeah, my brother got mad at me for a post that, he posted something and I commented meaning it as a joke and he thought I was being serious. And I was like, no, I was joking. So I was like, yeah, I need to just quit posting anything.
That's why you have to put LOL at the end of everything.
Right. I think I even did that. He took it serious. I don't know. You know how people just can't hear that reflection in your voice.
Yeah, or they're just having a crap day, so everything seems crappy.
Yep.
Morning, Eric. He's looking for Roseanne's email. Or no, mailing address. No. I only have her email.
I don't have it.
I guess Ida didn't get back with them or something. Yeah, text is easy to miss inflection, whatever that means. Miss inflection.
The inflection in your voice, so you can tell if somebody's mad or if they're joking.
Oh yeah. Like, ha 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 ha.
Yep.
How do you find Ida's phone number? You email her and she gives it to you. That's how. You speak, Ida, I need your number. But she doesn't want to just like post it into the chat. Or you can look up her business and get her business line. Good morning, Sterling, my favorite squirrel lover. Sorcerer
She
Stan.
didn't be there though this morning to answer.
Well, yeah, that's true.
His phone, yeah. But no, I wouldn't want to put my phone number in chat either.
Yeah, for real. Then everybody is like calling you.
I'd wonder if people that were like scam type stuff go back in later and scroll through and, you know, get it somehow.
Yeah, because like a lot of people, they have the live chat replay.
Yep.
Morning, Jack. Venture. Ida's your first win ever.
Good morning, Jack Gallman and Sterling. Good morning.
Test the theory, Sterling. He said he could post his number everywhere, but nobody'd still call him. Oh, the first call you gave away yourself. Cool. Baby.
I won a book last night on Coin Q&A. A cherry picker guide.
Oh, yeah, those are nice.
Yeah, I've wanted one for a while.
7 wants your number, Sterling. 7 stacks. Double Darius, Sterling. She'll call you.
Good morning, Lainey. Good morning, 7 stacks. Diane, good morning.
Morning, Diana. Charles 11. I'm number 1, or is that number 7? Yeah, we're going to play some fact or crap today. So there's only 2 right answers, and it has to be spelled out. All right.
Exactly.
Are we going to get flashed this morning, Joe?
What? No.
I seen you. You flashed
Am I
us.
coming through okay?
I can hear you.
Am I coming through okay? Okay. Well, let me know if it screws up. I'm on my going through my car.
I mean, you're a little
Wow,
like
what's that?
roboty.
Am I? All right.
I can only hear like
I
every
swim
other
last night, Victor.
syllable.
Thank you, Joe.
All right, I'll come back in. I'll come back.
Yeah, it was like every other syllable.
That was crackling. Good morning, Chief Stacker. Lola Davis, good morning. Scott Teskey, good morning.
Yes, this show is full of crap, me. So you better get your boots on because it might get deep.
Good morning, James Schultz.
I got a little brat sitting here staring me down. Cats always like want to stare you down.
Yeah. Good morning, Lola.
Hello?
Good morning. Is that better?
Much better.
Yes.
All right. I don't know what it is when it goes through the car. It gets screwed up.
Yeah, it was like every other syllable. You're like, bah, 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 bah.
Oh, I normally talk like that.
Oh, okay. So it was a normal, not enough coffee morning.
I don't drink coffee.
Gee, the more the merrier.
Do I have my hat? No, Venture do Low. I got something from Venture yesterday in the mail. Oh my God. I don't have it with me because I'm in the car. I'll have to show it later when I get home. You'll still be on. Venture, that's awesome. I can't tell you. I'll show you later. I could not believe this. Oh, that's awesome, Venture.
Yeah, so it's something you can't explain, but you can.
It's a hat. Put it that way. It's a hat. It is a hat. Okay. That's as far as I can go.
All right, well, I'll get surprised.
Yeah, I was.
Joe, do you have the heat and fan on?
Yeah, I did. That's what it was, Eric. Yeah, I had it on full blast. We got snow last night.
Oh my.
Yeah, I woke up to freaking snow on the ground.
Yeah, we must have sent it to you.
Thanks. I know
Yeah.
we get whatever you get, we get a day later.
Yeah, because I woke up yesterday morning and I was like, holy crap, that's a lot of snow.
That's what I did today. Wasn't like that when I went to bed last night.
Yep, that's exactly how it was yesterday.
Oh, so how's your weather today?
I mean, the snow's still there,
Oh, boo.
so
Needless, they're gonna have it.
it'll probably melt in the next couple days, though, because we're supposed to like get up into the high 40s.
Diana, you got snow too. Yeah, you're down south, but you're west of me and south. Yeah. Yeah, that's all I want. I only want snow for Christmas too, and that's it. That's all I want. I don't want no more.
Just for one day, huh?
Yeah, exactly. Don't you just want it for one day and don't want to see it again?
Yeah, it actually snowed on Halloween here.
Oh,
Wow.
this past year?
Yeah, just here recently. Like it
Oh,
snowed
wow.
so bad that they canceled Halloween and made it for the weekend
Oh, wow.
because they didn't want people to like, be.
Yeah. Gee, I don't even remember if we got snow the next day after Halloween. No.
Yeah, so that was crazy.
Yeah, we get lake effect because we're right off Lake Ontario.
Yeah, we get the lake effect too.
Yeah, what lake you off? The Superior or whatever?
Lake Michigan.
Michigan?
Yeah. Yeah, we're about 15 minutes from it. So it's like the closer we get into town, the worse it is.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm like a half hour from Lake Ontario.
I'm
Not
down
even-
here in southern Indiana, and we don't get snow like we used to anyway. So.
Yeah. The lake effect's the worst because it's heavier. Because there's more water in the snow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good packing weather for kids for snowballs. Put it that way.
I bet that hurts.
I remember as a kid. Yeah, lake effect. Let's go make some snowballs. And bomb cars.
Yeah, I got these like little they look like tongs, but they got balls on the end to make snowballs.
Oh yes, I've seen those.
Good morning, Frostbite.
Yeah, those are awesome. I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, so it'll be easier. And then I got these two little block things that we can fill up with snow and like make a snow fort.
Make an igloo.
Yeah.
That's cool.
We haven't been able to.
That's the what do you call it? That's the easy way out.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not no spring chicken, so
Yeah, either am I. Yeah,
that's cheating tongs.
So you can roll, and it just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
Get you
Oh
a
yeah,
big snowman.
I used to make like a kind of big snowball, and I'd start it, and then my grandson would go all through the yard, and he would roll the ball until he couldn't push it anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
So that was always fun.
Yep. Morning, everybody. I'm sorry if I missed you. Chief, Isabel, Charles, Rhoda, Jack, Frostbite.
There's
morning.
Frostbite.
Yeah, what did you look? Victoria, did you get this? Did you get the new cherry picker book?
Whatever Paula was giving away last night at the Q&A.
Yeah, I think it was the new one. So that's cool.
Thank
That's a nice
you.
win. That's
Yep.
a nice win. There's a lot of stuff that I wanted on that. I was like, wow, they're giving away some good stuff.
You know, I had fallen asleep yesterday afternoon, and I woke up, looked at the clock, and thought, "Oh no, I probably missed part of it," and I probably did. I had only put the hashtag in twice when it pulled my name.
Really? I never even saw your name go by in the comments. I'm going, wow, I didn't even know you were in there.
I had only, I'd only put hashtag and then won and then didn't win, and then the hashtag the second time, and it pulled my name. I was like, "Oh wow!"
Wow. Yeah, that was
That's good.
That's a good
Yeah.
win.
Well,
Those
got
books
me-
are expensive.
What got me was everybody doubling up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. That's the way those things are sometimes. They'll pick the same name over and over again.
Morning, Savage.
But it didn't pick mine anymore,
No, it didn't.
that was fine with me. I was
Yeah.
happy
It was
with what I
what?
got.
3 or 4 people won twice, something like that.
Mhm.
6 people.
At least 4.
Was there that many? 6? Wow.
6 people.
Yeah.
Wow.
6 people doubled up.
Yeah. Well, there was, like I said, Adam had some nice coins I wanted, especially that 43 steel set graded one was nice.
That one was nice on the hard die strike Maya Angelou, not the earring one.
Yes.
Or no,
The Clash.
Edith Cariole.
Yeah, the Clash one.
I wanted.
Yeah. That's me too.
Yeah, on a
Those
big
were nice
giveaway for something like Christmas like that, I think I would limit it to 1 win per person.
Yeah, but it's hard to do on the comment picker, on the kind of picker. That's hard to do.
Yeah. Well,
Unless
I mean,
you take the
pick
person's
twice,
name,
they
right?
just pick again or something. I mean, and like I said, everybody can do it however they want for their channel.
Yeah.
That's fine,
Right.
If
Exactly.
me doing it through my name, I wouldn't have but 1 winner per, 1 time each.
Yeah.
Spread it down, especially on a holiday.
If you do it on the Nightbot, like once that person wins, like if you keep the same Nightbot up, once that person wins, it takes their name and makes it like a light gray color, so they can't win again.
Yeah.
Oh,
that
really?
would be the way
That's
to
what
go.
she was
Yeah.
using. She was using that stuff, wasn't she? What was she using? I don't even know.
No, she was using the comment picker.
Oh, okay.
They did the hashtags. Nightbot is different. Nightbot actually goes in and pulls from the people inside chat.
Okay. I got you.
So she was using external program.
Yeah, okay. Venture, that's what I have. Exact kind of luck I got.
Yeah,
That's the first time I've ever won from Coin Q&A, anything.
I mean, there was like almost 200 people in there last night. I mean, come on.
Mhm.
People here are free and they just come out of the woodwork.
yeah, like double accounts and everything.
Yeah, it's like half these people I never even saw before or heard before. It's like, come on, people, really? It's not.
Yeah,
It's okay. It's no big deal. It's all
it's the Gall Hounds. That's what they call it, the Gall Hounds.
exactly right. Especially this time of the year, everybody's doing something.
Yeah.
It's fine. Whatever.
That's one of the reasons why we like the wheel, because like, all right, your name's on there, but like if we shuffle it differently,
Yep. Exactly.
it's more of a fair chance on the wheel.
Yeah, but how many times you get, oh, I'm not on the wheel. What happened to my name?
Yeah. Well, we're like sorry, the Nightbot did not like you today.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because we've tried that before to get everybody, but then people just keep piling in, and then you're there for like 30 minutes just trying to put names on. So we're like,
Exactly. Right. You can't. You just can't. There's
yeah,
got to be some flaw somewhere
yeah.
or anything.
That's why we're like, sorry if your name
Yep.
didn't get on there, but
Yep. Exactly.
it's how the cookie rolls.
That's right.
Try again next time.
Yep.
And everybody knows when you're doing that wheel, and they come back later on in the show too for it.
And that's why we start making it where if you did win, you have to speak up. Otherwise, you're like forfeiting, because people used to just like come in, make sure they got on the wheel, and then they'd leave, and then they just come back later to check to see if they won.
Oh, really? I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, because we'd get like 150 people, and then once the wheel was ready, there'd be like 40 people less. So they would just go back and rewatch the end of this end part and see if they won or not. So we're like, nope, you're not doing no drive by, get your name in the golf thing.
Right.
You got to at least stay here till you get kicked off.
Exactly.
Morning, Bob, Sloppy Stacks.
Hey, morning, Chief.
All right, y'all ready for some factor crap?
Let's go.
Do it.
Only
2 answers, and you have to spell it out. It's only 4 letters.
Let's see who screws it up.
You got to spell it correctly, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yep, you guys spell
Let's
it correctly.
Let's go.
Ah! All right. The name Iris is derived from the flower of the same name. The name Iris is derived from the flower of the same name. Is anybody gonna put a go? Okay,
I know.
there's
Is Charles here?
yeah,
Yep.
there's a go.
There he is.
Christopher and Bob, Reed, put your thing in.
Did mine even? Yeah, mine showed up.
I was messing around.
Yeah, you were.
Think you can't screw up 4 letters. I'm like, watch.
I know.
Hold my drink.
Why wait?
Right.
Why wait? Do it on the first.
True. True. Not crap.
It's the 8th crop. It says it's from the Greek for rainbow. All right, who's the 8th crap?
Venture Delone.
Yep, that's who I get.
Venture. All right, my cat's sitting on my paper.
Like my cat. Everything I do, it's got to be there.
All right, you can sit back down. Yeah, she's just sitting there staring at me.
Yeah, mine does the same thing. It don't matter where you go, what you do, it's got to be there. It's like, leave me alone.
Yeah, I know. Every once in a while, I get like, quit staring at me, because they're like staring at you. Hi, Cyber Curtain Twitcher. Silver Stack Mac. Hello. We're playing Factor Crap. So there's only 2 answers. If
What
you
a brown sugar.
want to join in. All right. Next question. Electric eels can create an electric shock equivalent to 500 volts. Happy holidays, Savage. Thank you for coming by. Me, it's Factor Crap, man.
Yeah, I did the same thing.
Good morning, Dave. It's the 4, 5, 6, 7, seventh fact.
Chief Stacker.
Bang, she would lose that skill.
Yeah, I know.
Probably.
She gets sick of it.
Oh yeah.
I
You would
tell
think, like, I worked at a donut shop, and then like donuts became like not food anymore.
oh yeah.
So you work at a bank. Oh, I'm sick of money.
You're
It's not
talking-
real.
I work weekends overnights at Speedway or 7-Eleven, all the stuff in the store. Oh my God. It's like, oh my, I gotta walk outside.
My dad was a baker all of his adult life.
Oh my God. Time
Yeah.
to make donuts.
Yep. Donuts and cakes and anything like that.
He is big as a house.
Yeah, when you have to smell it like every single day, you're just like, oh.
That's true. That's true. Because I had a pizza shop and it was like, but still, you know, pizza, you can change it up once in a while. You don't got to get the same thing.
Yeah, tons of different toppings.
Yeah, exactly. You don't eat the same kind all the time.
And then you can do like the barbecue sauce pizza or the
Yeah,
regular pizza.
You experiment on something, you know, just to see what it tastes like.
The dessert pizza.
Oh, yeah? Yeah. Stop talking about desserts. I'm a sweet freak.
Sweet tooth.
Matt T. Coin.
I worked at a strip joint myself. I bartended, so.
I'd be embarrassed because I'd be laughing at people. Like they'd be
Oh.
walking out if I worked in a place like that.
Oh, my God.
They
I
were,
told a lot of the girls you look better with your clothes on.
be careful and don't you dare. One of my cats jumped up and the other one's like eyeballing it. And I'm like, yeah, no attacking.
Oh, sausage and banana peppers on pizza is awesome. Put that on a garlic pizza. It's the best.
All right, next question. The wife of President Lyndon Johnson, known as Lady Bird, was actually named Elizabeth.
And remember, people, these are from 2002.
Yep, they're from 2002. Oh, somebody's in the basement. Oh, they're gone. They got tired of waiting. Sorry about that.
They'll come back.
Well, once the first row's filled up, you kind of don't see like when people come in underneath.
Oh, really?
Well, because you only see like a partial of it. Oh, I better roll the dice. It's the 11th crap. It says her name was Claudia.
I don't think we're going to have
We
that.
have it.
many. Yeah, everybody was. Yeah, we don't have that.
3,
We don't have that many.
4, 5.
Yep, you only got 5.
We only got 5 craps. All right,
Uh-huh.
I'll roll 1 dice.
The way you say that.
All right. The second crap.
Oh, that's so funny.
Mike Slice.
That's why I like it. Yo, the second crap on this morning, man. I'm feeling it.
Oh my God.
All right, next question. Mitsubishi Motors sold only about 20 of the first model of car it produced in Japan.
Remember, people, 2002.
Yep, 2002. It's funny because there's only 2 answers, but then it's hard for me to remember what the answer was.
Oh, what happened to my chat? That's weird.
I'm having issues with mine this morning.
Yeah, that's weird. Guys
Good
are on.
morning, Bradley.
Good morning, Bradley.
It's the 6th fact.
You're on your own because I can't get back to the go. And my chat is full.
Mike Schleiss.
5, 6. Oh, dang. Coming in hot.
Bryce, he didn't win last night. 5 feet. Oh my God. That's crazy.
Next question. There are more than 50 sets of muscles in a human face.
I think I have 0.
Well, they say it takes more muscles to frown than to smile for some reason.
Really? That's
I
weird.
thought I heard that somewhere.
That's weird.
But what if you have like resting bitch face?
Angel. Oh, that's funny.
You overused your frown muscles, and so they stayed that way.
Oh my God.
All right. It's the 10th crap. It says we only have 30.
There's 20 flat skeletal muscles and 10 supporting muscles.
Yeah, it says we only have 30. I don't think we have 10 craps, do we?
No, we don't. No, I think there's 3 or 4.
3, 4. Yeah, it looks like we only have 4.
Yep.
All right, let me roll it. 4 or less, 4 or less.
I was muted.
Uh-oh. Victoria's like, why aren't you talking to me?
I heard you.
That's
Victoria.
on a
Oh, yeah, I
0.
heard you.
That can be a 1. The first one.
Me?
The first crap.
It's me.
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 Yeah.
Me. Which me?
Oh, it's me.
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 Yeah, me is the first crapper.
Yeah, really easy. Mine all turned to wrinkle.
All right, here's a weird question. Yeah. It says faults, hearts, burls, and butts are all terms associated with patterns of wood.
More time.
I could take
False hearts, burls, burls, and butts, butts, are all terms associated with patterns of wood.
butt should be close to butts. What should crap should be this one?
The burls and butts should give you wood.
It's too funny.
Come take your crap. There's no cell service in the outhouse. Sloppy said they had a table with a nice butt. All right, it's the 4th fact. One.
Christopher Ty.
Yep, Christopher.
Okay, everybody, I gotta pop down.
You have a safe day.
Yeah, I'll be in chat. And
Have a good
for
one,
the
Joe.
last time. There you go. Look
Be
at
safe.
that.
Ah! One last flash.
Ah!
Burly butts warm my heart. I cannot lie.
Well, that's where they get the term buttress.
Chief needs a roll of toilet paper.
I need one, but I need one for my nose.
Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna ask that if you were stuffy.
Oh yeah, I'm sick.
No, that's not good. Are you gonna be good for tomorrow?
Yeah, I should be. If anything changes, I'll let you know.
All right. Next question. Bob Dylan changed his name to honor his favorite poet, Dylan Thomas.
Yeah, Bifrost was sick the other day on her birthday, and we went out and we're doing stuff, and I think I ended up catching it from her.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Good morning.
it is. It's all right.
Good morning.
good morning, Paula.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's the fifth crap. Man, you spelled crap wrong, Joe.
Crap. Factor crap. I forgot factor crap.
The fifth
Lola
crap.
Davis.
That's who I get.
1, 2,
4 or 5?
3. It's 5 because this is a 0. 5 crap. 5 crap. Yep, Lola. Lola D. How are you today, Paula?
Well, I just woke up, so far so good.
All right, next next question. Tequila is made from cactus plants.
Oops.
Tequila makes your clothes fall off.
Oh.
It does something, that's for sure.
Tequila.
Yep. Tequila.
I was happy to win that book, Paula.
I know. I'm happy that you won it.
That was awesome.
Too bad it wasn't an edition 1.
I know, right? No, I have one of those.
That's
Like-
book.
4, 5, 6.
Don't eat the worm. It's the 6th crap. It says it's made from
Agave.
agave. Yeah.
Yep.
So the
So-
Oh, I thought agave was a cactus.
I have no clue what it is.
I don't either.
1, 2,
Silver Stack.
3, 4, 5.
No, it jumped on me. Hold on.
I don't
No.
Crap.
Back.
5th crap.
I don't see 6 craps.
Or 6 craps.
Oh,
We
I
don't
was
have 6.
fact.
1, 2,
2.
Crap.
3, 4,
I only
5.
see 5.
Only got 5. Yep.
4, 5. Yep, we only got 5. So let me roll it. The 2nd crap.
Frostbite.
Frostbite.
Wonder who that guy is.
I don't know.
I hope you get to feeling better, Frostbite.
Thank you. Yeah,
Are
it
you
was
sick?
rough yesterday, but today's like, bleh.
You got
Blah,
the
blah, blah, blah.
crap?
I got the crap.
He feels like crap.
That's why I got this answer correctly.
The coin in the little pouch. I got it from.
Next question. The Great Pyramid of Giza is the only surviving wonder of the ancient world. In 2002. I guess not sloppy stacks.
You know what I think one of the coolest things about last night was, other than the fun and giveaways, It's finding out that Ida had that freaking misnomered 28 piece dollar.
Well,
Yeah,
it's not Ida's. It's not Ida's. It's a friend of hers.
That's freaking wicked cool.
Yeah, it's a friend of hers, and I guess they knew it was a 28. It just the label's wrong. So I don't know.
The second fact.
Lala Bloom.
Holla.
What? Rigged.
Totally rigged.
Woohoo. Brown sugar. I got it from Coins and Stamps. Black Mountain Coins. Coins and Stamps. Black Mountain Coins and Stamps.
Get ready to go get your.
Diana said it was mine.
See you tonight.
Oh, it's yours? Oh, she didn't tell me that. She
Oh, yeah.
said it was
Package.
somebody else. She gave me the person's name.
Now or after? All right. Before becoming a professional baseball player, Jackie Robinson was a PE teacher.
Oh.
1928 was hers.
The 1928 was mine, but Tanner, okay. Oh, Tanner won it on, okay. Very cool. Yeah, I told Ida though, in that case, that label is not going to make that coin worth anymore. And if it was my coin, I would send it in and have the label fixed. Because like I've said before, down the road, somebody else is going to own that coin. And you want that label to say 1928.
Oh yeah, that would be a terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's the eighth fact.
And they will fix it. The eighth fact.
Deep stacker.
5, 6,
That's
7.
who I get.
I got Natty.
2, 3, 4.
8.
8.
I got Natty.
Eighth fact.
1,
I got Natty. 8, 1, 2,
2, 3.
6, 7. I got Natty stacking.
Natty.
There must be something wrong with mine. I don't get it, but
Ah!
What are you guys getting? Oh, you know why? Angel, because I missed Frostbite up top.
Yeah, I
Missed
got
Frostbite.
stackers.
So it's Chief. Yeah.
1, 2,
Yeah, because Frostbite's right after the go.
5.
I got Chief.
Oh, yep, it's Chief.
okay.
Yep.
Here we go.
Sorry,
I missed-
Natty.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
missed
I missed
Frostbite.
Frostbite too.
Yeah.
That's a common thing from women for me.
It was Chief too, man.
I'm overlooked.
23 and 26 is really sometimes hard, Matt T. 23 and 28. Sometimes those are hard to, so you got to get a good, well, you saw until Ida sent me a close up picture. I thought it was a 23. So
Yeah. Well, you get that 3 that looks closed.
yeah, well, that's
Yeah.
it. That's the problem. And it goes the opposite way too. Sometimes people mistake a 28 for a 23. So.
Oh, I do that all the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it goes the opposite way. So you just have to look real close. It's just a horrible design. The 3 is just horrible.
Yeah, you have to like tilt it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm always thinking I'm seeing in 28s.
Yep.
All right, next question. Grape Nuts cereal was named after one of its developers, Cecil Grape.
It was Diana, but not in the photo that Ida sent me. The photo Ida sent me was blurry, was not clear. So I actually looked it up on. I brought it up on NGC. I had her just send me because I couldn't even read the label. I couldn't even read the cert number. That's how blurry the photo was. So I had her send me a picture of the cert number. I just looked it up on NGC. I don't even remember what I answered.
You answered crap.
Okay.
Yep. It's the fourth crap.
Papa York.
Papa York.
Papa York.
Yeah, I could show you the picture Ida sent me. It was not clear in the picture she sent me. But yeah, when you look it up on NGC, it's very clear.
Says the tobacco plant is genetically related to the tomato.
Is that the question?
Yeah, that's a question. Tobacco
Oh.
plant is generally related to the tomato, or genetically related to the tomato. Smoking those tomatoes.
That's right.
Smoke that later.
I wonder if it would be healthier to smoke a tomato plant.
Get your vegetables in.
Yeah, you can get your what is tomatoes highly? What's the high
Tannic acid, I think. I don't know.
high?
I don't know. Well, I don't know. Vitamin C? I don't know. I don't know what they're
Yeah.
fruit.
I
Like
don't know.
B12 or something. I don't know.
I don't know what the vitamin content of a tomato is.
It's the fifth fact.
Victoria.
Victoria.
Oh.
Lysine. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. I had relatives in Kentucky that grew tobacco, and I always would go out and help them in the field. We would pick the tobacco worms off of. Oh, they were nasty.
Ew.
They were huge, big tobacco,
They're
huge,
good
big
for
worms.
fishing.
Huh?
They're good to use for fishing.
For fishing.
Oh, well, probably, yeah. But I guess they, now that I think about it, if they're related to a tomato, they do look like tomato worms, those big green nasty things.
The
Yeah.
caterpillars.
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 Tomatoes are a nightshade.
Caterpillars. All right. Next question. Route 66, Malt Whiskey Trail, and Jerusalem Corridor are all famous highway routes. Route 66, Malt Whiskey Trail, and Jerusalem Corridor.
I know they're all good whiskeys.
Famous route. Do they have a Route 66 whiskey?
Mm-hmm.
Does it give you a kick?
Get my kicks on Route 66.
Kick you in the buttocks.
Kick you in the buttocks?
The buttocks.
In the buttocks.
Like on Forrest Gump.
Get shot in the buttocks.
Well, you know what's funny? The first time I heard that, I thought he said Botox.
Botox.
I'm like, get in the Botox.
I don't think they had Botox back then.
No, I was laughed at.
It's the eighth fact.
M-E, me.
Me.
7, 8, yep, me.
2 for me and 2 for Chief.
Me.
Back to back.
You got
Yeah.
three.
Chief, Mike, and me, not me, have 2.
Oh, okay.
Me, not me.
Mike did that back to back.
Oh, that's right. I
1,
forgot
2
that.
answers in a row.
Mike Schleich?
Yep.
Well, of course it's Mike Schleich. Who else would it be? That was silly.
Hopefully I can pronounce this right. It says you would find a shishi odushi in a Japanese garden. Shishi odushi.
A shishi ojushi.
Yeah, shishi odushi. Sounds like Summer's Eve.
Sounds like something in a sushi restaurant.
Japanese garden.
I'll take a shishi.
Odushi.
Oh, douchey.
Doshi?
You've seen them before, Paula. You just don't know what they are.
I have.
Oh.
The seventh fact. No, it's not a tushy, Ringmaster Ray.
It's a bamboo fountain.
Victoria.
Yeah, again.
3,
Missed it by 1.
7, yep. If you would have had the right answer, you would have won me. El douchey.
Good morning, John Shank. Ta-da, I found you.
Is that 3 for Victoria? Are we doing? Do we
No.
go to 5?
No,
I've got
No.
two.
Two.
no, Victoria's got 2 now too.
Oh, 2.
2 now too.
She got two.
2.
2.
Two also.
The Empire State Building's address is 350 5th Avenue. 350 5th Avenue. So the number 350, and then the avenue is 5th Avenue.
Well, apparently I got that wrong. I don't know what. Okay. Never been there. Don't know. I saw it from a boat. I saw it from a boat on the river.
It's the 8th fact.
Oh, snap. Yeah, told you guys. Told you so. Told you so. I don't think there are 8.
3 facts, I think. Yeah,
There's only 3 facts.
Listen to me. Should have listened to me.
Number 2 fact.
Lola Davis.
Lola.
Lola. Now Lola's got 2.
See, I didn't think that it was there. I thought it was on 34th Street. But
Miracle and the Macy's is on 34th Street.
It was your fault there, Frostbite. I just copied
Macy's
off.
is on 34th Street. I know that. No, because that's the 34th Street is the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade route.
I didn't realize it was on 5th. I thought it was like 25 West or something like that. But
Well, now you know.
Ian Coyne says it's okay. It's not in Arlington. Paula.
It's not Arlington. I know, right? That was just a lucky guess. I thought for sure I screwed that one up.
All right. The climbing perch fish are so named due to their ability to climb trees. Morning, Cyclops. I'll be back. I gotta go pee.
Okay, bye. Well, that's just so stupid. It has to be true, right?
I don't know.
yeah, you go with
Come
that.
on.
You go with that.
I'm gonna go with that. Makes fishing a lot easier.
Well, if you're looking in trees for fish, people are going to think you're retarded.
I know. Well, you might be.
Just saying, What are you doing? I'm going fishing.
I'm going fishing in this here tree.
They'd be like,
Listen,
who did you give
you're gonna
your
feel
sign?
awfully silly when it comes back that that's true.
Who did you give your sign to?
I don't know.
5th crap.
Oh, dang it! It wasn't true. Okay, whatever.
Diana Bobville Coins.
That's who I got, Diana.
Yeah.
They climb rocks.
Right above me, too. Jeez.
Climb rocks.
They don't climb trees.
Diana.
Well, that makes much more sense than a tree.
Yeah, it says they can survive out of water, but not long enough to climb a tree.
Yeah.
Well, how big does the tree have to be?
Now, there are a type of goby that actually climb waterfalls.
Well, salmon can Well, they don't climb them; they swim
Well,
up them.
30 feet waterfalls.
That's okay, Diana.
But listen, they didn't say they climb the tree to the top. They could just climb the tree just the little teeny bit.
Yeah.
Come on. You climb a rock, you can climb a tree.
Yeah. How big is it have to be to constitute a tree?
Yeah. And how high do they have to climb up it? Like,
But
Oh.
but I guess though, like if the tree was smaller than the fish, they wouldn't technically be climbing it because they would just like smash it.
well, yeah. There's that.
Maybe a catfish.
The catfish to climb a tree. Hey, that's a good one, Diana.
That was.
Oh, but
I'll give you full props for that one.
that was good. It was quick.
All right. Next question. Howdy Doody has a sister named Heidi.
Howdy doody.
It's
It's
Howdy Doody time.
Doody time.
Howdy doody time.
Howdy doody time.
Howdy Doody
No,
time.
I was born 6 years after that. 6 days. 6 years after that. Oh, it's pouring rain here. I have to go get my hair done today. I hate getting my hair done. I hate it. And I still have Christmas shopping to do. I was
I
doing
did all
so
mine
good.
online.
I was doing so good, Angel. I was doing so good. I almost had everything done online.
It's the 9th fact.
Chief Stacker for the win.
9.
Yep,
Yep.
I got Chief.
Woo, woo.
Chief,
You
yay.
started for the win.
Wiener, wiener. Not just
Congratulations, Chief.
Congrats, Chief.
you really know your crap, Chief.
Or his facts.
It's a fact. You know your crap.
I'd be so tempted. Sterling, I would. If I had the money, I would buy everybody a present.
What did the sheep say when they got a bag of mints at Christmas?
Boo.
Bah, humbug.
Bamba, good one.
What did the sheep say? You got a bag of-
Of course that's it. It has to be it. Humbug.
Bah.
Humbug.
Or thank you.
Bag of mints at Christmas.
Morning, Thomas Hill. I'm eating a cookie, man. Hey, I even got my
Hello, kitty.
Like Hello Kitty. Lip balm. Lip shit. Did you? Is that from?
Uranus.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's lip shit lip balm.
Pineapple brown sugar. Oh, I bet that's good.
Interesting.
I know I was looking online on their website, and they have some really funny stuff.
You never know, Chief.
That was so much fun last night. I love our holiday giveaway show. I love it. It's so much fun.
It was a good time.
I had fun.
It's so much fun. Now Victoria won a cherry picker's guide.
Yep.
Cat crap is a great
And you know,
event.
I had fallen asleep and thought when I woke up, oh no, I missed it. And then I thought, well, no, maybe I have only missed, like an hour of it or so. I don't know how much I did miss, but when I got in there, I answered one question, didn't get picked,
Mm-hmm.
The second one that I put up is the one I won on.
Nice.
Hey, Paula, what was the name of the person who did the one book on the large sense?
Hang on, I've got his things right here. Hang on, let me go see what his name is. The one that Amanda met.
Yeah.
Sounds yummy, Sterling.
His name is what the heck?
Ho, ho, ho.
can't read it. A personal catalog, historical context. Hang on.
Christopher's got jokes this morning.
I can't read it. I can't read his name. It's dedicated to his grandsons Jack Goyette Burgess and Oliver Wilson Burgess. And I can't. It looks like it says "We Buck B."
We Buckby?
Yeah. So I'm not sure. Oh wait, here it is. Oh, here it is. W.C. Buck Burgess.
I wonder. So I have an online resource. One of the guys came into my channel and gave me an electronic version of his book.
Of
And
this book?
I don't know if it's that one or not.
Yeah,
So
this isn't a book. This is just catalog, like of the different, the ones, the Civil War tokens, and
yeah, this is like a comprehensive guide to large sense.
okay, yeah, that may be Flynn.
Morning, Wendy.
That may be Kevin Flynn.
Yeah, I can't remember. That's why I was trying to figure out. I have,
Let's play who's got the worst buried desktop.
I'm being called into a meeting. I'll talk to you guys in a little while.
Have a good day.
All right.
Have a
we'll-
good one, Frosty. Yeah, this desk isn't as bad as our other desks. Chief's toes are itching. That means he's hungry.
Oh. Okay.
And Sterling said Chief's toes are very tasty.
Ew. I do not want to know.
He didn't say Sterling, or he didn't say Chiefs, but I read that after I read.
So you're starting rumors.
No, I'm just making a run-on sentence.
She's starting rumors.
It's a run-on sentence. Who's Blanket?
Blanket?
Or she's giving us
Michael Jackson's kid?
I'm pretty sure the kid had a name. They just called him Blanket because he kept him covered all the time.
That's a fact. What's a fact? What did I miss? Came in. I didn't feel right putting in for freebies when I'm not usually in there. Oh, Diana, you could have stayed. We don't care. Listen, half of the people in there were people that were not normally in there. So,
Or double dippers.
absolutely, you can. We're just happy to have you anytime. So you could have stayed and entered. I would have rather somebody I knew won stuff than, you know.
Right? Yeah, you get a lot of double dippers too during those times.
I mean, I did put it on subscribers only, but they only had to be subscribed for 20 minutes. So, yeah, I know you were live. Yeah, but that's okay.
I was tired from the grandson, so I didn't watch any YouTube.
But I will tell you though, Diana, that sometimes, so there are people who collect mistakes on labels on, slabs and stuff. But the value of that coin is so much that people are not going to pay extra for a mistake on that coin. They actually would rather have the label correct. Because the value of that coin is so great anyway that nobody is going to pay a premium. Now, if it was the other way around, if it was a 23 and it said 28 on the label, somebody would pay a premium for that, would pay extra for that. but because the value of that coin is so high anyway, it doesn't increase it. Nobody's gonna pay extra for that. They're just gonna be like, okay, no, it's a 28 piece dollar and I want it. But yeah, but I hope that nobody paid a 23 piece dollar price for that when they bought it.
That was somebody else. Hey, Eric. Hello.
So it probably, Diana, what happened, it probably was not mislaid, like the coin was probably not misidentified. It was just a mistake when they put the number into the label maker, because they have like label makers, and each coin has like a specific number each year and everything, a designation number, I guess.
No.
So when they put that in, they probably mistyped it, and then it just went in and they just slapped it on.
Yeah, I've had the wrong years on graded coins from
Yeah.
before.
Years, mint marks, all kinds of stuff. And it's just probably usually one number off when they put the number into the computer to print the label out.
Yeah, they fat fingered it, sloppy stack.
Mhm.
Yeah, you can tell them, hey, you guys misgraded mine by 1.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready?
Barely.
This is the good part.
We can barely hear you.
Oh, Eric's, I saw the live going Q&A up there on your computer. Oh, that's me. Never mind.
Yeah. That's you.
That's me. Oh, look it. I know that chick.
Let's talk about how messy.
No.
Eric, your looks like mine.
Is that better? Yeah, horrible.
That's horrible. In a good way.
And I had it clear yesterday.
That I know. Mine does not.
It's a never-ending battle.
Isn't it?
Don't pay attention. It's not the graders, Sterling, that do that. It's not the graders. It's the people working in encapsulation. It's not the graders.
Yeah, it's the people that type out the things to put in the.
And they're human, and humans make mistakes. That just happens. So yeah.
That's almost Keith's.
Do what?
Yeah. And the year too. The year's correct.
10 years off.
You got your hat, Joe?
Yeah, is Venture Delos still here in here?
Venture, are you still here?
Joe make.
So I get a package yesterday. I don't know who it's from. And I open it up and this was in it.
Hi, Eunice.
Okay. Did you guys watch Chief Stacker's video with
Yeah.
the gnome with the crown royal?
Mm-mm.
You didn't see it? You have to go
No.
because he said I got a visitor here and it's a little gnome with
Guest appearance of Joe.
yeah. He says it's Joe McBride. So Venture sends me this.
Venture's here.
You have to turn. Oh, there you go. Oh, look at that. It's Captain Caveman. Oh my gosh. Is that a hat? Oh,
Yes. Look at this thing.
oh that's fantastic. That's great. That is great, Joe. That looks perfect on you.
But if you go to Chief's video and watch it, it's a little gnome when he goes, Joe McBride's visiting. And
I
this
have
is
to
what he's
watch
got
it. I do have to go watch that. That's
That's what he's
hysterical.
got.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same hat, pretty much,
Oh
that
my-
was on the
Yeah,
cheap
but it doesn't
little
stand up.
gnome
That's
dude.
great.
It's
Oh my
funny,
god. That is so funny.
isn't it? Oh, did not expect that at all. That's
It
what
would
I'm-
not be half as funny if I was wearing it though. It just
Oh,
Wait. I'll show you.
okay,
you
show
got
me.
it. You
I'll
got
show
it.
you. Hang on. Let me run to the
Oh,
office.
that's great. Listen, my grandson, he's so noisy.
Yeah, so we need them side by side.
Yeah, You got it?
Oh my gosh, that is hysterical. Oh my
Oh,
gosh,
that's
that is
perfect. That's perfect.
hysterical. That is perfect.
Good job, Venture.
Good job, Venture.
That's awesome. I opened it up. I laughed my butt off.
Oh,
I'm
that
telling
is
you.
Jody. Somebody find that little gnome and send that to Joe.
Uh,
That's
Paul, and thanks
hysterical.
again for that coin. You token. You didn't have to do that.
Absolutely. I could have waited, and because I do have a couple more of them coming from Ken,
Oh, okay. Cool.
but
I didn't want to bother him because he said he wasn't feeling good and everything. You know what I mean?
oh, he's just a big baby.
Is he?
No,
Is he?
no, he is. The problem is that he's so far behind. He's
Yeah.
feeling okay now, but he's got that long COVID,
Oh, okay.
and so and that's another problem is that he just forgets things.
Yeah. Well, he answered me and he goes, well, I'm not feeling too good right now. Give me another message back in a week or so. And I
Yeah,
go, when are you going to be better? I don't know. I don't want to
yeah.
bother. So thanks. I appreciate it. You guys had some nice stuff last night.
You know,
Wow.
huh?
You guys had some nice stuff given away last night.
I know.
Oh, man.
I
Especially
love
Adams.
our holiday giveaway. I love our holiday giveaway.
I want half of Adam's points.
I know, right?
Jesus.
Morning shroom day.
All right, I thought I'd pop up and give you a little laugh.
That's so funny, Joe.
Yeah,
That
I
made
only
my
popped
day.
up to show the gnome. I'm going to go back and eat breakfast.
Thanks
guys,
for
have a
doing
good
that,
day.
you guys. That was so funny.
Yeah, it is. Venture, good job. Have a good day. I'll be in chat.
You too, Joe. Just us girls again.
Oh boy, here comes trouble. I'm gonna go grab some coffee. I'll be right back.
I know. I feel like I need coffee. I need more coffee.
It's empty.
I usually only drink 2 cups. Eunice almost missed it. Gonna make it split.
If I took off and left us.
You can tell who the talker is.
Well, that's a good thing, though. Definitely a good thing.
Does whoever sleep? I had to get up an hour earlier than I normally do.
Just to let you know, I was I almost missed the. Oh, Eunice won too
Did
last
she
night.
win?
I don't remember what you won, Eunice, but she won last night too.
Was it the AMA thing?
Oh, maybe the ANA membership. Yeah,
She
maybe.
said-
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I almost fell asleep and almost missed that last giveaway, so
Oh, yeah.
well, it must have been that one.
Yeah, I couldn't watch anything because I had like a massive migraine.
Oh, hate that.
Stinks.
Morning, John Shank.
I get it. When I get a headache, like it affects my whole body. Like I'm just sick.
Yeah.
I can't. Yeah.
Yeah, I was watching TV on like the volume number 3. So I like barely could hear it. Because I've been watching some new series.
I love coffee.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
I just love the taste of it.
Got sick last night.
It's like a treat. But mine's all nice and sugary.
Well, John Shank, I'm gonna put you on my prayer list because you're just having a rough time, aren't you?
Yeah, whenever I get a headache, I get an ice pack and lay it behind my neck.
Mm-hmm.
It really does seem to help. I guess I just freeze my brain.
Freeze your brain.
Must.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine was all like up in the front, so I think it was more caused by like sinus or something.
Yeah, might have
Yeah.
been.
It was like right above my nose, in between the eyebrow area, just like throbbing.
I don't get headaches very often, but
John says he's been through hell.
it sounds like it. Like every day, something.
Well, he's got cancer.
Oh man.
Yeah, so it's a up in the air how he's gonna feel like each day.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
That blood flow. I heard like salt makes like migraines worse.
I think that dehydration is a trigger for migraines, and so salt, I guess, elevated sodium would
Yeah, I was watching a
go along with it.
I was watching a show and they supposedly had this like super migraine medicine that would take your migraine away like within like 20 minutes. And so the people were like eating tons of salt to bring a migraine on.
Yeah.
They were like
Well,
eating chips and all kinds of crap.
My son has suffered with migraines since he was a little child. We tried the Imitrex stuff, but it just made him sick. So he never could use the Imitrex. The only thing that ever worked for him has been Excedrin migraine. That's the only thing that's ever worked for him.
He said magnesium.
And I think we've tried a couple other prescription things too, but yeah, and he just gets them terrible. When he was little, I remember as a child he would literally hit his head against the wall.
Like pound his head on the wall.
Pound his head against the wall. Yeah, because his headaches would just get so bad. But I always know when he's got a migraine because I'll hear the shower late at night and he'll just be in the shower forever. But he never could do that Imitrex. We tried the nasal spray stuff and couldn't.
Morning, Welchco.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to give my little child shrooms.
Right.
That ain't happening.
Has
Yeah,
anybody ever tried that roll-on headache medicine?
Roll-on headache medicine?
They got some kind of like roll-on stuff that's supposed to help with a headache.
Mm.
I've never tried it.
Has anybody ever used the roll-on deodorant with a little ball? You know, the roll-on.
Yes, and it's terrible. You have to sit there for an hour with your arms up in the air waiting for it to dry. And if you put your arms down, then they're stuck to your side forever. That stuff is horrible.
I know. I've only used it one time, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm not using this ever again."
It's terrible. I got some goody powder, John Shank. I have 3 different types. That stuff is terrible. I mean, it works, but it's horrible.
Yeah, you're better off just
terrible.
putting baby powder under there.
Yeah. It's rough on pit hair.
Yeah. If you're a dude or you just don't shave your pits, you go to roll.
Terrible.
Pulling out your pit hairs. I know Avon used to make that roll on crap.
Well, so did it was the thing. Like I can't remember what the name of that was, but yeah, it was like a popular thing back in the 70s.
Morning Farm Dog. Or have you ever used like the spray kind of deodorant?
Yeah, I used to really like the spray, but it leaves a really bad cloud, first of all, in the room, but residue.
Yeah, then you're like white everywhere.
Mhm. My parents used to sell Avon, so we had all kinds of like soaps on a rope and different like animal soaps, and I remember that, my parents.
I buy this like hair oil from Avon.
Eunice, you're welcome.
It makes your hair smell good and it keeps your hair from being like dried out.
I get Skin So Soft because it is the best mosquito repellent that there is. Skin So,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
not
yeah.
kidding. Yep, Skin So Soft. It is, and it smells great.
I get that too. Yeah, you rub it on and it has like the mosquitoes just don't like the smell of it.
Yep.
Or something. Yeah, that spray always like made me feel like it like freeze dried my armpits.
My mom had soaps. Yeah, soaps on a rope from Avon. Yep.
You know, a friend of mine used to have really, really bad migraines, and she went on gluten free. And if she didn't eat gluten, she was fine. She could eat one piece of cake or at a wedding or something, and she would be sick all day the next day with the migraine.
Wow. I
So
think there's just different triggers for different people.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah, so like basically wheat would be their trigger.
Yeah.
Garlic. It eliminates people that want to be around you also, Sterling.
I love garlic. Well, I don't know. So, Sterling, I'd love to see the study that you have done on that says garlic works better. I'd love to see that because I'm sure you've done a study.
Morning,
Because
David.
you certainly wouldn't express a fact like that without having done a study. But all I know is that Skin So Soft works amazing on me, and I am a mosquito magnet.
I've heard a lot of people say that.
Yeah, they eat me. Mosquitoes eat me alive, and I use that, and they don't touch me. And I love the smell of it. So
Yeah, I can't spray like the mosquito sprays and stuff on me. Like if it gets on the mosquito stuff gets on my skin, it literally like burns me.
I just don't like it. I don't like that mosquito repellent stuff.
I think I've had too much radiation and chemotherapy. Mosquitoes just don't bite me.
Maybe Victoria.
Well, I mean, I really have had a lot of radiation.
Oh, I know you have. I know you have.
So that's my opinion anyway, but it's probably just, some people they like a lot and some they don't. They don't like me.
What's your blood type, Paula?
Be positive.
Be positive.
Be positive. Yeah.
I'm A positive.
And I'm A negative.
Some people just mosquitoes don't like them, Sterling, and it's probably just because you're so bitter.
Yeah, because like there could be 5 people and 1 mosquito and it'll keep coming after me.
It's true. There are people that mosquitoes just don't, they don't get bit. I just get chewed up. And if there is 1 mosquito in a room of 50 people, it will find me and bite me 50 million times.
Same, Paula.
Yeah, it's terrible. And I eat a lot of garlic, by the way, Sterling. I love garlic. I am a huge garlic eater. I sprinkle garlic powder on my eggs. I like garlic. I love garlic. But
I get that minced garlic and I like put that in like everything I cook.
Yep.
Almost.
I get the like you talking about in the jar that, or are you talking about the
Yeah.
sprinkle?
Yeah, I get the kind that you had to keep in the fridge. the
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
mint stuff, and I put that in like almost everything when I cook.
Yeah. Only the female mosquito sucks blood. Years ago, I used to do pest. Well, that makes perfect sense. So what does the male mosquito live off of? Because isn't that what they like live off of? Blood? Isn't that like their food source? What does the male mosquito eat then?
Maybe the male mosquitoes are those mosquito eaters.
Maybe they eat the females.
Well, I mean, the
They do all the
praying
work and then
mantis,
yeah,
praying mantis get knocked up and then bite your head off.
they do immediately. Male mosquitoes have sex and die. But they
Don't black
they
widows
have
go
to,
and eat
they're,
their men?
they're not like born, they don't like come, they're not like born and then have sex and then die. They have to grow up a little bit, right?
I'm Bud Files.
I don't know. No mosquitoes have sex and die. Skeeter eaters. I like skeeter eaters. I think they're cool. The bad thing is that they always get into your shower. And you'll pick up a shampoo bottle and they'll be hiding behind there and they'll just fly and like freak you out.
Yeah, they're kind of creepy. They got like the long.
They are creepy looking.
They said black widows are the same as praying mantises.
They kill the males.
Yep. The female kills the male after they breed.
They live like 3
And
days.
eat them. Kill and eat them.
He says they live 3 days, have sex, and die. So in the bug world, men are only good for insemination, and then we kill them.
Yeah. What happened? Where'd we go wrong? It's not just in the bug world. That's it. That's Paula's world too. Just kidding, you guys. Just kidding. Just kidding. I have a great respect for men.
You got me? No, please.
They live like 3 days and die after. Well, you said that already.
Well, he deleted his other one when he
I
said it,
know.
but we were fast enough to read it.
There's ants, roaches, rats, possum, raccoon, termites in this house.
Oh no!
What? What? Ants, roaches, rats, possum, raccoons, termites in this house. In whose house?
Probably their house.
Ugh. You need to move.
But don't dig in Paula's side yard because you don't know what you're going to find.
Well, you probably don't have ticks though, because possums eat ticks. They're great for that.
Right, Licks? Ida would be proud of the mosquito sex topic.
She'd be right. Are you kidding? It would have been Ida's idea. You guys don't know.
Yeah,
I just got you all fooled.
yeah, she texts us and then we just say it out loud now.
That's right. She's the brains behind this. Good morning, Christopher Ty.
I think Sterling says that she's our mob boss.
She is the mob boss.
Morning, plumber.
Dead
9:49.
possum in the ceiling. Whoa, that's must smell delicious. Ugh.
Mm,
Oh no.
not good.
Oh,
Dead possum in the ceiling. I have all the animals in my yard that eat ticks.
And they are all infested with ticks.
They clean
Well,
each
then
other.
That's right. They just carry their own meals.
Yeah. Bring it back to the babies.
Get some guineas.
And a ghost. I'd rather have a ghost in my house than a dead possum.
Me too.
Yeah. At least the ghosts don't stink.
right?
I used to see ghosts when I was little.
Was it a good ghost or a bad ghost?
It was a whole family. They'd stand at the bottom of the foot of my bed and stare at me, man.
Oh, wow. Creepy. I used to talk to myself. I had invisible
Now, why
threats.
does that not surprise me?
I still talk to myself. Who am I kidding? I still talk to myself. It's true. You should have heard me road raging the other day. Oh my gosh. On my way to the hospital, I was road raging like, I mean, oh yeah. I was telling people off left and right. It was hysterical. But people can't drive around here, so it's not my fault. But I was talking to myself for like a half an hour. I'd be talking to my I'd be like, can you believe that guy? I can't believe he did that bad. What is wrong with, like, I'm just going,
You're like, what's wrong with these people?
what is wrong with these people? Who taught them to drive?
Can you all just get out of my way and let me through? And then you
Seriously,
can act like an idiot.
seriously. I had an ambulance I was trying to keep up with.
Well, that's a whole different story there.
It is
Yes.
all- Well, they weren't going lights and sirens. I mean, it was just a transfer. Yeah,
Okay.
it was just a transfer.
Now, your grandbaby, did she just pass out or?
She didn't pass out. She just was unresponsive. She was awake, just unresponsive.
Okay.
It was just horrible, Victoria.
Like
yeah,
lethargic or
it scared
something?
me to death.
I mean, they were poking her. They like 6 times they tried to get an IV in her hands, and they finally got one in her foot, and the foot hurts. If anybody ever had an IV in their foot, because I used to have to get them every once in a while when I had my infusions because they could not find a vein, and it hurts. And she didn't flinch, but her eyes were open, and she was just, that's how out of it she was.
Mm.
I mean, they did a rectal temperature, like she just didn't flinch. They did a catheter to get a urine specimen. She didn't flinch.
Yeah, that's scary.
Mm-hmm. So it was really, really scary. But her blood sugar was 50. So I think that was the main cause of her being so lethargic, was that her blood sugar was so low. But who knows? I don't know. It was bad.
Well,
I know. I love that video. 949, I've watched that video like 50 times. I have watched that video. I don't know if you guys saw the video last night, but
yeah, that was cute.
I'll let you hear it. I'll play it for you guys. You guys can hear it.
Say hi. You don't want to say hi, Grandma? Say hi. Hi. Say hi, Coin Q&A. Hi, Coin Q&A. Say Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, everyone. Say I love you. I love you. Have a good day. Okay. Mwah.
I mean, is that just, our kids just not the cutest thing in the world? Like she had no idea how to say Coin Q&A, but she gave it a shot, man.
Yeah, that was the best. Saying that.
Oh my gosh, I know. I loved that.
Well, I'm just so happy that she's okay now.
Me too, and I can't tell you guys enough. Like I haven't been on the receiving end of this before. I've seen how the community can come together and pray and send good thoughts and everything else for people. I haven't been on the receiving end before, and to be on the receiving end of it, you get a whole new respect. And the prayers that went out, I can't thank people enough. Like, it just touched me so much.
Yeah, I think it does help.
Yeah. Oh, I know it does.
Yeah.
I know it does.
Yeah, I just started a prayer chain.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, because I have a hard time like reaching out, and I don't. I'm a pretty private person when it comes to like. I mean, not myself. Like you guys, everybody's like, yeah, you're private. Yeah, right. I mean, as far as like my family business and stuff. So I just called Ida and I said, please ask people for prayers because I don't know what's going on. And I said, and I'm not going to be able to take like a bunch of messages and stuff like that. So Ida she just stepped in and was the middleman for me. And that was awesome.
Yeah.
She just took all the questions and everything. And because there's no way I would have, people would have said, God, that's rude. She's ignoring me. Because I just would not have answered anybody,
No.
So.
Well, your attention was a different direction.
Oh, totally. Yeah. I was a wreck. I was a wreck. I'm okay in like, so I was a medic in the military. I have no problem stepping in an emergency situation unless it's someone I love or my family. Then I just lose it. I completely lose it. I don't know what to do. I'm a wreck.
Yeah.
So, and this was the first time any of my grandchildren have been really sick like that, and I just lost it.
Yeah, it's like flight or fight comes in.
Yeah. And it was my baby's baby, so she was a wreck. My daughter was a wreck too. So I was, trying to comfort her. And so I had to kind of hold back my emotions until I like left the room.
Yeah, you got to be strong.
Yeah. I don't know how these people whose kids like, the St. Jude's, the people who have kids at St. Jude's and the sick, really, really sick kids who are sick for a long time, how the parents and grandparents do it. I don't know how they do it. Like I think you would have to put me in a loony bin.
Well, you don't have a choice.
I know it's true. And I know that God gives you strength when you don't have it, but man.
Hate to break up the party, but I'm leaving.
Bye.
Do I gotta go?
Yeah, you got to go with me. I bought you a sandwich and everything.
All right, you guys are going to be left alone, man.
All right. Yeah, Ida is awesome. We are lucky to have her, that's for sure.
My daughter was in intensive care and critical condition for 10 days one time, and I'll tell you, boy, that was really hard.
Yeah. Yeah, I would definitely be leaning on everybody if that ever happened. But I mean, my kids got sick and stuff, and my grandson broke his elbow, and there's been little things, but this is the first time anything like that. Like, I mean, I've seen kids not be responsive before, but never my own,
Right. Yep.
And it's scary. And I got some, the people at the first hospital, like, I don't know. I guess I probably interfered. I probably am not the best like person to have around for a healthcare provider because I ask a lot of questions. I don't know.
Well, whether they like it or not, that's the correct thing to do.
Yeah.
They don't give, when my kids were little or me now, they don't give me a shot or an IV or a medication that I don't ask them what it is, what's it supposed to do, what's the side effects. I want to know, and I'm going to stand up for my rights. I'm not going to let them do something that I don't agree with.
Yeah.
And sometimes they do get offensive with that, but you've got to look out for yourself.
And there were times, so if you guys know me, you know, like Bethany has autism. That's my grandbaby's mom, my
Yeah.
daughter. And she's really high on the spectrum, so she's very high functioning. But there are when things like this happen, she kind of shuts down. And so they would ask her questions and she would just kind of space off. She would just not respond.
Yeah.
Or she'd be so focused on Viviana that she didn't even hear them, you know. So I was answering questions every once in a while and they'd give me like a dirty look, like I wasn't supposed to be answering the questions. And I don't know. I kind of lost patience a couple times. That was not.
Well, they'll get over it.
Well, and most of the time when something happens and there's people around that don't know Bethany, I have to explain to them. So once I explained to them that was kind of why I was answering questions and stuff and why she kind of checks out every once in a while, then they were okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the best way I can describe it. She just checks out sometimes. And so. Sterling, she had no fever. She had a high white blood cell count, but she had, yeah. It just was, it didn't make any sense. None of it made sense. So the only thing that the night before all of that, she threw up like 3 times. Well, like the day before, I guess, like 24 hours before that, she had gotten sick at night. But then I went over that next day, and she was okay. She seemed fine, other than she didn't really want to eat or drink anything. She still was up playing, and yeah, Christopher, she's got Asperger's. So does Chuck Daughtry, in case you guys didn't know. And it's not a secret, so I'm not letting out his secret. He talks about it. But anyway, anywho. Well, that's the thing, 949. We don't. So all they're telling us is that it must be some virus, but they don't know. They don't know. She should get her blood cultures back today. She should get the final results of the urine culture, and she's taking in a stool culture today because yesterday was the first time she's pooped. So they'll be running that. But yeah.
Well, let's hope that they can come up with at least an answer.
Or they won't.
Yep. Yeah,
My whole thing, I told Bethany, I said, the thing is you don't want them to miss something underlying, you know? Right. So I told Bethany when she goes in, she needs to be assertive and say, you know, we need to find something. There's got to be a reason. If it was a fever, if she had just a fever with nothing, then I could understand that, because kids get fevers it's called a fever of unknown origin. Kids get fevers for like no reason. They'll just get fevers. But with her white blood cell count being so high, that just, yeah, something, Charles, right? Something. I just don't want them to miss something. I don't want it to happen again, really. That's my bottom line. I don't want this to happen again.
Exactly.
Yep. Just, yeah.
Well, good morning, Jerry Parker.
Good morning, Jerry Parker.
Well, regardless of what it is, if they at least can find out what it is, then you know what you've got to, deal with.
Right.
But if they never can figure it out, then you're always going to be on edge wondering when's it going to happen again.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, Chief, have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow.
Have a great day, Chief.
Yeah, I guess frostbite is tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday, I guess.
I think so.
Gosh, we're not going to be having another Q&A until the 8th of January.
Oh, my.
I
You guys
know.
have got a vacation.
Well, we do it every year. We take off until the new year, but this year it just so happens that January 1st is on a Monday, and nobody wants to be live streaming on New Year's Day.
Right.
But we do have something special coming out on the channel on New Year's Day, so keep an eye on that.
Okay.
There will be something coming out at our regular time on New Year's Day. So, but yeah, but I'm gonna miss it. Got to go. The nurse will be here soon to take me to surgery. What, Jack? Jack's having surgery. What are you having surgery on, Jack? Hold up. What did I miss?
Yeah, we've been sitting here talking all this medical, and he didn't tell us.
I know. Real quick, Jack, type it in chat before the nurse comes to get you what you're having, because I'm nosy and I need to know. And because I like my prayers to be specific. Going to stream Christmas morning. Oh, cool, Sterling. There she is. Chat will be open to wish each other Christmas greetings. That's a great idea, Sterling. That's a great idea. Yeah.
Welcome back, Angel.
Oh, I hope Jack didn't go. If somebody in chat knows what Jack is having surgery on, let me know. Unless it's on his private parts, then I don't need to know.
Right.
Then I'm on a need to know. It's a need to know only basis, and I don't need to know.
Well, either way, my prayers will be with you, Jack.
Absolutely. Well, if he comes back in a few days and he has changed his name to Jackie, we'll know what the surgery was for.
Well,
And looking for.
He had heart surgery not too long ago.
Oh, maybe that's what it is. He was something about his pacemaker or something.
Could be, yep.
Or maybe I'm just making shit up. I don't know.
Morning,
Well,
Jen.
he must have gone. The nurse must have came in to get him. I know. Sorry, 949. I can be a little inappropriate at times, but just stick with me. I have my coping mechanism is humor. So if something upsets me or I don't like something, then I just go right to humor. Could be removing the drain port. What's a drain port? He had from his heart surgery? He had a drain put in? Yeah, so most people know. They don't get offended. Don't get offended. I don't mean to be offensive. Just laugh.
I'm offended, man.
I know. Well, I don't care. I don't care. Morning, Ray.
Keith to Katrina.
Yeah, Katrina. That's right.
Laughing is good for the soul.
It is. I have a hard time with today's society in a lot of ways because I just don't care. I never intentionally offend somebody. I would never intentionally offend somebody. But I guess I can be pretty offensive because I just talk and say things, and I'm not politically correct, and I'm probably never going to be. Ooh, ooh! Right. Did you hear that? That was my grandson. He was like a girl.
Yeah.
Not happy.
Little,
I don't
little
fit
boy.
in well with the politically correct crowd. I just don't, because if like grow a pair, you know what I mean? Like not everything is meant to offend. I don't know. Grow a pair. Yeah, see, he knew.
Bob's teasing everybody.
Laugh at yourself. People need to be able to laugh at themselves, you know?
Yeah. We need to learn to not take things like so personally too.
It's true. Just because I make fun of you doesn't mean that I'm not going to push you out of the way of a moving car.
Right?
I still care.
It's all out
Right.
of love.
You're just gonna push me into the car.
Well, no. I mean, yeah, let's use Charles as an example, right? Charles pops his eyeball out and lets people hold it and has, I mean, and laughs at himself. Like that's funny. I
Well,
like that. I appreciate that.
You convinced Charles to come up on chat or come up live and pop his eyeball out live.
I know. And like, I just think I appreciate that.
Yeah, he
You know,
like
if you-
he put it in my hand at the show.
Mine too. I appreciate that. So you got to be able to laugh at yourself. Life is too short, and you know there's sick kids in the world. We
A
have
lot
to
of
be
them.
able. Yeah, don't take things so serious. And
Yeah, the older we get, our filter quits working.
well, mine has never worked.
I was gonna
And
say, filter. We supposed to have a filter?
I know I've never had one, but I also grew up at a time when things were not like so offensive. People just laughed at themselves and laughed at other things, and I don't know.
Yeah, when we had our trucking company, one of the customers called and had said something, and I said, "Oh shit!" And like literally, they decided that they weren't gonna use us anymore because I said shit.
Whatever.
Yeah, because we knew one of the people that worked in the shipping department, and we're like, "Hey, you guys haven't called us in a while," and he's like, "Yeah, the main lady said that you used curse words," and so I was like trying to replay back what happened, and just something happened that was messed up, and I was like, "Oh shit."
Yeah, I yelled that in my church one time. I did. It was when my daughter-in-law, when we were having her baby shower, and I had never been to the party room that they had. And so I went into the main church entrance, and someone was up there, and I asked where the baby shower room or the party room or whatever was, and they said, "Oh, that's downstairs." And I said, "Oh shit." Oops. Yeah, that was a reaction, but they still love me and they still let me in. They still let me.
They
Fortunately, it was not on a Sunday. And
Prayer list.
what?
Licks. I guess it's Licks. LIX 59. I could use prayers for my wife. 42 years of near perfect health. Recently diagnosed with stage 3 or stage 3 plus pancreatic cancer. 12 to 18 months to live. We're both lost.
Absolutely, I will put you on my prayer list for sure. That is a nasty cancer.
Yes, it is.
It is a nasty cancer. That's what took my mom.
So sorry, Licks.
And
pray.
Youper girl, Amy.
Yeah.
She lived a while with it though, but she had like the LEEP. Is it a LEEP surgery? LEEP, I think it's called LEEP procedure. I can't remember, but
I don't know.
Charles.
Yeah, tonight on Coin Crew, Keith, Mike, and guest Ravenhawk will be on tonight at 7 Eastern.
Did you guys see that amazing dime Rob found?
No. What was
He
it?
found an amazing dime, and somebody made a comment on the video and told him what that error on that dime was, because that was a special error. And that person confirmed it with Ken Potter. You may know that person. But anyway, she kind of knows what she's talking about when it comes to errors.
Is it you?
Yeah, it was a Brocket. Christopher Ty, it was not a simple brockage. So this was a mirror brockage from a struck piece of scrap. So the piece of scrap had been struck first, and it was probably a first or second strike. And then that piece of scrap was struck Rob's dime, struck that planchet, that struck coin. Yeah, it's special. I would have to show you what I'm saying, but it is a special error.
So he found it hunting?
That's what he said. It had obviously not been in circulation for a long time, so it was in somebody's collection for sure.
Probably like collection dump.
Was not damaged. It was not damaged. That coin is special. That error is special for sure. Rob Finds Treasure found it, Joe. He's got a video.
Is it like one of those recent ones?
Yeah. Yeah. Within the last week.
Now, wasn't he the one that found the quarters before they were supposed to be released or something?
Rob Finds Treasure? No.
Years ago.
Hi, freaking
No,
awesome.
you're talking about the W quarters
Yeah, I think so.
back in 2019 or whatever. No, that was, I can't remember who that was, but yeah, they found that. The early release.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's in really good shape.
Whoa. Yeah, I normally don't have to work today, but since it's the holidays, I have to make sure to get everything out.
Yeah.
Kind of like,
Yeah, and because it shows the date, there's two possibilities. Either it was struck first and then struck a second time, brockaged with that struck piece of scrap, or that piece of scrap was super, super thin in that area, so the date bled through. But it is special. Yeah, it is special. I'm thinking that the piece of scrap was so thin in that area that the date was able to be struck into it. But there you go. Thanks, Charles. That's it. Yeah, it's pretty special error.
I've never been here, obviously.
I got to watch it. Yeah, it is not damaged, John Shank. That is faux sure. I just got a reminder that my hair appointment.
and Charles just put up the link
There you go.
so y'all can check it out. Some crazy dime Rob found.
Yeah. Super special. Very special.
I did.
Oh, I'm doing fine.
Well,
Can I see those old?
I guess we're gonna probably start getting busy.
Oh, those are.
All right. I'm going to get going. Everybody have a great day.
Frostbites tomorrow.
Have a great day, Paula.
Love you guys. Bye.
Love you. Love you, Angel.
Love you too. See y'all later. Tomorrow at
Bye-bye,
Frosty's.
everybody.
Frostbites.
Take a walk down it or something.
Love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for playing Fact or Crap. And I'll see a lot of you tomorrow over at Frostbites. And tonight, if you're not busy, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, there's going to be a chat on the Coin Crew. So, love you all. Happy holidays. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Mwah.